Yeah. I ain't 50 yet, but I'm getting there.
Yeah. I just turned 30, dude.
Oh my God. You're 2 years older than my oldest son.
Started talking to you when I was 21, right when I got married.
Yeah.
When we were embroidering
absolutely.
hats in my apartment.
In the apartment.
Yeah.
Take him waterfowl.
Yeah.
Take a foul coat. Takeem. That was Josh every time. Well, I'm shaking and grinding my jaw, chasing a memory of you, but it's gone. I scratch and I claw. I guess I'm pretty damn good, but goodbyes, but I hate the way it draws. What's up, guys? We're here in Charlotte, North Carolina for the Sitka Waterfowl season kickoff. We're a long way from home. Let's go check it out. Welcome back to another episode of the Quack Shack podcast, the X Tour presented by OnX. Kaitlyn's got a sick OnX hat on.
These hats are dope.
Yeah,
I'm liking this.
It's so nice. And you were saying last night how much you loved a 7-panel.
Yeah, I think that's exactly what this is, too. Yeah. It's like a Richardson, so.
Yeah.
I'm digging it.
We are here in Charlotte, North Carolina at the Sitka store here. And, dude, this is the third store we've been to. This is a nice one.
This is really nice. I think. I mean, they're all nice, but
they're all nice.
You know, there's something about when we first pulled into this town. We kind of had that almost like the Woodlands vibe in a way. I would say. Yeah. It's like it's got like a real. I don't really know how to describe it. Coffee shop kind of vibe to it.
Yeah. I mean, there's people out running, a bunch of coffee shops. People were sitting outside. It felt phenomenal this morning, dude.
The temperature. Oh, coming from Texas, man, I woke up this morning. It was 50 degrees, and it was just crispy.
Yeah.
Dude, I woke up, and I was just, oh, man, it puts me in a good mood. Nice. I think he just took out the camera.
Yeah, dude, it felt great outside this morning. Super excited to get into some cold weather, dude.
Yes,
I'm so ready.
It's got me pumped up, man. This is the first thing. Every year you'll notice that it's always this time of year that it seems like work gets kind of stressful. Everything's either slowing down or picking up. And everybody's in a bad mood. And then you get that one crispy morning. It's just like
fires you up.
Yeah, it makes me happy, bro. I woke up. What are we running on? Probably 4 hours of sleep, maybe?
Roughly, yeah.
Woke up. I was in a good mood, which, if anybody knows me, I'm not a morning guy at all.
Yeah, I'm not much of one either.
I've been in a good mood all morning.
Yeah. Yeah. He had a couple cups of coffee.
Yeah. I had that Brasso hitter in it.
Brasso hitter.
That's it, baby. That's it.
But, yeah, we're here in Charlotte, North Carolina at the Sitka store for their waterfowl kickoff, I think is what they're calling the event. Mm-hmm. Sorry, we haven't slept much.
We are on 4
Kaitlyn, thank you so much for having us. Sitka, thank you so much for having us again. We love doing these, dude. It's always fun to come to these stores in these different cities and meet all the people and see just the culture in the town.
Absolutely.
And they're all different, right? So we're from Texas, been to the Sitka store 100 times, and in that area, right? So we've been to that area a lot, loved that area. Then we went to Atlanta.
Yeah.
Atlanta is crazy town, first off, cool town, and the Battery is insane. So that whole atmosphere was cool. Keon, the whole team there was cool. And then coming up here to North Carolina to Charlotte, and just seeing all the different people, the culture. I do this for whatever reason. There's a couple reasons that I'm really enjoying North Carolina. And it's not because they have birds, because they don't have birds here. One is because the weather this morning. Two, because our boy Wes is here. We're going to get him on here in a minute. And so, it's a good morning.
It is, man.
I've been a little grumpy this morning, but I'm good now.
You've been a little bit on the grumpy
I'm just stressed out, dude. Stressed out. Jackson couldn't make it. DJ couldn't make it. But thank God I have Kaitlyn and Mr. Sitka back here.
The official.
Yeah.
I'll never forget that. He goes, I'm literally Mr. Sitka.
Yeah, we had a little problem getting in our room last night, and we had, between aviation gear and camera gear and sound gear, we probably had about 70 grand worth of stuff in this room, and we could not get in it. We tried 5 or 6 keys.
Yeah.
Finally, she got up and came up there with, I guess, some special key and unlocked it. So
Yeah, I don't understand what went on there, but that was interesting.
Yeah. Let's before we get Caitlyn on, if you can run and grab Caitlyn and have her stand by.
I didn't realize
Before we dive into it, what is your favorite November piece from Sitka? Because you wake up in the morning, it's kind of chilly.
Yeah.
And then by 1 o'clock, it's it's somewhat warm.
Yeah. So obviously with Sitka, it's all about layering, right? And so, I don't know, man. I've got some new pieces. They came out with they've got the duck oven light now that we've got.
Yes.
I don't know that that's going to be a November piece.
I don't think so.
Especially in Texas.
I'm excited about it.
I am too, dude. I actually wore it around the house the other day, and I forgot I had it on. Started getting hot, and I was like, dude, why am I so hot? You forget you have it on. It just fits so well.
And it's just comfortable.
It's super comfortable.
Yeah.
And so, man, I would say probably the heavyweight. I've always been a heavyweight guy. I don't like the hoodie on it because usually, my go-to layering system, regardless of the temperature, because obviously you just down one, right?
Yeah.
And so what I normally do is I'll have I've got my base layer, which kind of varies. I'll sometimes run the Merinos. I like Under Armour's base layers too, though.
Yeah.
I've always ran those for some reason. They're warm, and I just like the compression fit. But I run that with the heavyweight.
Yeah.
And then I usually will run it depends on the day, right? So
Yeah.
a vest usually keep your range of motion. I got little baby dinosaur arms, so I've got to have those. I've got to have some more. I like a lot more motion with my arms. I got to be able to stretch out there.
Yeah.
And so that, and then I'll usually throw if it gets real cold, either the Hudson or one of my favorite dudes is actually the Grindstone. I like to mix up a lot.
Man,
of
I love the Grindstone.
Dude, that is a solid.
I don't know if that's a November piece in Texas.
No.
But there's a Grindstone jacket right there.
Yeah, dude.
I love that jacket.
It just looks good too.
Yeah.
It's real classy looking, but
yeah, for me, we kind of talked about it last night. I'm hot natured.
Yeah,
so a great November piece for me is just lightweight.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
In Texas. Yeah.
In Texas, right? Now if we're in somewhere up north or whatever, it might change, but I might throw this on to go duck hunt.
Oh, for sure.
Opening weekend in Texas, you know what I mean? Maybe have a hoodie in the morning for the boat ride or something.
Y'all seen the Sitka T-shirts? That's usually my November pieces.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. That's right. Yeah. Man, dude, I'm ready to shoot a duck in the face.
Oh, dude. Speaking of, okay, so another good layering deal.
Oh,
Yeah, just remember one thing: the Kelvin.
Oh,
the
yeah.
Kelvin light, dude. Something about that puffy jacket.
Yes.
Dude, I love that.
Dude,
thing.
everybody loves a puff.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
We call it Big Puff, actually.
Yeah, Big Puff.
Yeah, Big Puff. That used to be my nickname back in high school. Big Puff.
About to spit this ghost all on this carpet.
Hey, speaking of, you mind handing me that first form?
Yeah.
Which, by the way, have you tried this yet?
I have not.
Give that a shot real fast. Tell me what you think. Does that not feel like
that is
a
good.
summertime orange?
Yeah.
It's called Orange Fury.
That's good.
This is the first time I've actually tried.
I think those guys are actually going to be here today.
They're going to
right?
be here.
Yeah.
Have you seen their Instagram stuff?
Yeah. Yeah, I've been following First Form for a minute.
They did they just did the 6'7" thing that nobody can figure out what it means.
Oh, God.
But I love their Instagram, dude. They are social media geniuses. Whoever runs their social media has got a brain on them.
Oh, yeah. Well, here. Yep. Come on. Sit down. We got Miss Kaitlyn Jackson.
Yes, sir.
Tell them about that Sitka waders you got on, big
Man, I
dog.
can't tell you how amazing this new Gore-Tex and the new boot is on these new waders, man. Really, I say this about every pair of Sitka waders I get on, but I've never had a better pair. This
true.
Those of you that loved the first version of the Sitka waders, these are the closest thing I've found to it. The boots are amazing.
So comfortable.
And incredibly lightweight.
You know, we do a lot of walking when we're scouting, a lot of walking when we get to, a spot to park the boat. So I'm not going to be complaining about walking.
No, these are amazing.
Are so nice.
And how lightweight this new Gore-Tex material is.
Yeah.
You really can't beat it, guys. And getting in and out of the boat is like nothing now.
Tell them where to find it.
Get yours at sitkagear.com.
There's your headset here. You feel like you're on college game day. How are you?
I'm doing good. How are you?
Good. Thank you for having us. We just did a little intro and we were talking about how this is our third store that we've been to shoot and record and stuff. And the atmosphere, the vibe, like the vibe of the town, like everything is, it's always different everywhere we go, right?
Absolutely.
We kind of, on the way here this morning, I don't know if you've ever been to Houston, Texas, but there's a town outside of Houston that it's called the Woodlands.
Okay.
And this area, like on the way here, kind of gives that vibe.
Oh.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. We like it. We like it. A lot of coffee shops, people out running, like.
Definitely not where you would think a Sitka store would be, but
Right.
we're doing well.
Well,
Right.
You know,
Well,
that's
I
kind of
mean-
my thought, though, is even like when I first saw Sitka Dallas, you know, you don't really think about, you would think it'd be, because for us, we're in East Texas, so
Right.
we don't really have that urban area, so say in
Right.
Tyler, Texas, but every single one of them are kind of in that same area. You kind of look at it and you're like, huh, I wouldn't really think it would be there, and then you get there and it's like, man, this
Right.
is actually pretty cool.
Yeah, like the Dallas store. It's right off 635 in a really nice area that you wouldn't think like a store
Yeah.
like Sitka would be. Like, obviously, it's the best of the best hunting clothing, but like in that area. And then, like, we went to Atlanta
Yep.
in the Battery. You wouldn't think a Sitka store would be there, but it's badass. And then here, like this area is super cool. Like, it's whoever picks the stores, like location.
They know what they're
doing. They know what they're doing, and I'd like to know, like,
I would too.
why did you pick that location? Did you know it was gonna work?
I think they do it like central location wise. So like we get a lot of people from Virginia and Raleigh and
Oh, yeah.
South Carolina. So like picking a place that we're like off the highway, so
Right.
it's not terrible to get here.
Yeah.
But I mean, we get people from all over, so we're not
Yeah.
complaining.
Hey, heck yeah, absolutely.
Tell us a little bit about this little area. What we got?
Oh, he can adjust it. He can adjust it.
Good.
So yeah, tell us. Are you from Charlotte?
I'm from Florida,
Oh, what part?
Cocoa Beach.
Oh, nice.
Nice.
Beach girl.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely. I went to school out in South Carolina, and I just realized that it's too damn hot in Florida
Yeah.
all the time. So
Yeah. Yeah. It's hot in Texas, and I complain about it all the time.
Dude.
You never get used to it. We just haven't got smart enough to leave.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, that or wealthy enough yet.
Right. Yeah.
If we had it our way, we'd probably have a house in Alaska, Montana.
Yeah.
We'd have a lot of different areas.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't blame you there.
Yep.
So you went to college in South Carolina?
I did.
What'd you go to school for?
Criminal justice and political science, but mostly just I played lacrosse in college.
Oh,
so.
nice.
Awesome.
Nice.
Didn't really
Wrecking
care.
people's world or what?
Hell yeah. It's the only way to do it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's awesome. So what is your background in hunting? Did you have a hunting background?
So I used to go rabbit hunting with my grandfather,
Oh, nice.
and then that was really it. My brother wouldn't take me.
Yeah.
He goes all the time now. Like he lives in Alabama, so he went turkey hunting. He's decked out in Sitka since I started working here, loving
yeah.
it. Whitetail, just got a pair of waders, been going waterfowl hunting. He's just having a ball, and I'm like, let me come. He's like, no.
No.
So I'm
Older
trying.
brother?
Yep,
Yeah.
trying to get into it, but it's a work in progress.
Yeah. So what did you move to North Carolina to work for Sitka?
No, I moved here because initially I thought I was going to go to law school.
Oh. You
Then-
wanted to be a lawyer?
I did.
Oh. What kind of lawyer?
Corporate.
Oh, wow.
That's what our little hotel lady.
Oh,
she
yeah.
said, yeah.
That's crazy. I forgot about that.
Yeah, the lady that we got locked out of our hotel rooms last night, and she was like, I'll just work here for part-time. She's like, I'm sorry you guys are having this. I'm actually a lawyer. And I was like,
She does
Oh,
it for the
wow.
points. So whenever she travels, she just doesn't pay for rooms.
That's so easy.
she works like one time a week. So, I was like, huh.
It's just super smart.
Yeah, no, absolutely.
So you were going to be a corporate lawyer, and what got you to North Carolina?
I didn't want to be in South Carolina anymore. Well,
Yeah.
I was looking in South Carolina, but there were some sketchy places that I was
Yeah.
looking to live, and I ended up finding a place out here and really liked it. Realized I don't like people enough to be an attorney, so
Yeah.
now I'm here.
Yeah,
Solid.
that's a big commitment.
Yeah, a lot of hours
You have
too.
to, yeah, you have to
Yeah.
just want to just work for the rest of your life, and
Yeah, no
probably
fun.
not really enjoy it,
No,
and just like to argue with people. You know?
I do like that part.
Well, you're a woman.
Yeah.
I'm just kidding. Not really.
Accurate. It's very accurate though.
Sorry, not sorry.
So, well, how far into school were you when you decided you didn't want to?
Oh, I didn't even start.
Oh,
Yeah, no.
smart.
I took the LSAT.
Yeah.
Stupidest freaking test you'll ever take in your
Yeah,
entire
hard?
life. It has nothing to do with law.
Oh,
at all.
Yeah.
And I was like, the fact that this is the test I have to take to go to law, no thank you.
Yeah.
So I guess put it to the side.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So how'd you get started here at Sitka?
I came in with my boyfriend because he's a huge Sitka guy, and he was like, they opened a store. So I was like making little Christmas notes because he was pointing stuff out, and I came in by myself. And as I was checking out, there was a girl behind the counter, and she was like, "Please apply." I'm the only girl here.
Yeah.
And I was like, "All right, screw it. I hate my job I'm at now," and I did. Started here, worked here for about a month, ended up quitting my other job, and then moved up, and now I'm our community coordinator.
Quack Shack's X Tour presented by OnX. A lot of X's, but we're always on the X with OnX. It's kind of the thing. So, yeah, we're super excited to work with you guys. We've been affiliated with each other for some time now, and it's kind of official now. So, couldn't be more happier to work with y'all and have y'all as a sponsor.
Yeah, I mean, whenever we see guys like y'all that are doing something different and doing something unique, we like to be able to be a part of that. And so, yeah, when you reached out to me about it, I was like, yeah, we should do this. So,
Super excited. So y'all stay tuned. We've got a lot of cool stuff we're working on with them. A lot of cool merch that we haven't got in yet, but we were hoping to have it here.
It's okay,
But it is what it is. Y'all stay tuned. We got a lot more in store. We're just dropping little hints here and there, and but
be on the watch out for the big reel coming out.
Yeah, big reel coming out. Y'all subscribe. If you don't have OnX,
I don't know what you're doing.
You're not hunting right.
I use it when I'm not hunting too. Use it every day, pretty much.
Yeah.
Internet scouting. Love to hear it.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah, appreciate it.
Appreciate you. Yeah. How was that?
It's a lot of fun. I meet a lot of cool people like you guys.
Yeah.
Make a lot of great connections. I mean, I like these kinds of people.
Yeah.
Like, you guys are fun
Yeah.
and whatever. So like I enjoy it, but
Yeah, we tend to bring the party.
exactly, like that's
Yeah.
what you want. People
Yeah.
like come in, they just want to drink beer and shop.
Yeah.
So-
Backstory, we should be in Bozeman right now, but she
Yeah.
fought to get us here.
Damn right I did.
Oh,
Damn
I heard,
right.
yeah, that's right.
we
I
were
heard about
so
that.
we were going to Bozeman. So Tucker's our boy. If it
Not
wa-
anymore.
yeah, Caitlyn's our girl. So Tucker's a lot of reason why we even partnered with Sitka this year. He had a lot to do with it, and so did several other people that I guess I haven't met yet. But he moved to Bozeman like 2 weeks before we went to the Atlanta show.
Yep.
And then he was like, "Come up here," and we were committed to it before they even started the event. Like they barely even had a date.
Yep.
And then you hit me up, and about the same time that the Atlanta store hit me up, and dude, we were set going to Bozeman, and then you texted me, and then Tucker called me, and I was like, I guess we're going to North Carolina, which is fine.
Didn't he call and say, "Yeah, guys, sorry, you're gonna have to go to her"?
Yeah.
I did. I made him feel bad. I'm not gonna lie about it. I did make him feel bad.
Well, he had texted me. He had called me, and then I didn't answer. I was busy, and he texted me and was like, "Hey, y'all go to North Carolina. We'll do something another time." And I was like, "Oh, Kaitlyn called you?" He said, "Yeah."
We're
So
still gonna make
you're
our
the
way
boss.
that way.
I was like, how dare you take them from me? Like,
I knew that the moment I walked in this store, just based off that story, I knew that you were the boss.
Oh yeah, I saw you holding the door, and I was like, I think that
that's
might
her.
be Kaitlyn.
That's her.
So, being that we are in North Carolina, what is like the hot item that y'all sell up here?
waiters.
Waiters.
Waiters are huge here.
Yeah.
The Hudson system always goes well too. The Hudson
Right.
jackets sell like crazy.
Right.
I mean,
From my experience, I've never hunted up here.
mhm.
Don't plan on it, but
I
We have
do not
wood
blame you. Yeah, we have nothing. So.
but I know a lot of guys up here, and it's not very far to travel up north to like Virginia
Yeah.
or even Maryland. It's just like 5 hours maybe,
Yeah.
and to hunt snow, or well, mostly lessers. But I know a lot of guys on the East Coast hunt lessers, so I'm sure like the Hudson bibs, people are buying those a lot in this area.
Yeah, they go quick. What's crazy is another thing is that it doesn't get very cold here. Like
Right.
we'll get in like the 30s occasionally, but the
Right.
Fanatic bibs go so fast.
Really?
They go like crazy.
When you have a nice cause like these Allegiant calls, you need something strong, sturdy, and reliable. AA game changer, VPC Lanyards. Keeps everything on here. Our finisher, wherever it is, our finisher, light, calls, chapstick. AA game changer. Check them out at VPC Lanyards. We love them guys. So my buddy doesn't really duck hunt a whole lot. He's actually the one who got me into duck hunting 16 years ago, but he deer hunts a lot, and he was trying to ask me my opinion of the Fanatic versus the Hudson. And if you ask anybody that hunts or that works for another apparel company, it doesn't matter who they work for or what they wear, they're going to tell you that the Hudson bibs are number one. Yeah. I know that firsthand because I talk to those guys, right, that work for these other companies, and they're like, Hudson bibs or it. Yeah. So when he asked me, I was like, dude, the Hudson bibs. And he did a lot of homework and was talking about the Fanatic bibs and all. And I personally have never worn them, but I told him, I said, I talk to people all the time. And I personally like the Hudson bibs. Everybody loves them. Yeah. And so tell me about the Fanatic bibs.
So the Fanatic are definitely going to be more geared towards whitetail.
Right.
I mean,
I steered in the wrong direction.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, I mean, that's really just, if you think about it, like the outside's quiet. It's going to have that fleece, so it's real quiet for it. But, I mean, you don't have that waterproofing that the Hudson's going to have. So, again, it just really depends on what you're hunting for.
Right. So, and he also talked about he's going to Canada where his grandparents lived to go. Him and his wife are going to ski up there. Oh. So I was like, well,
Fanatic,
the Hudson
absolutely.
bibs. I said the Hudson bibs, like they're,
true.
You're not gonna get wet. Then you can wear them hunting. You know what I mean? You can come with me for once in 15 years and shoot birds. But yeah, I don't know. So what would you pick if you had to?
If I had to pick, I mean, I would pick the Hudson just because. I mean, my coworker Katie and I were the only two girls that work here right now, and we are just dying to get a pair of Hudson bibs. Yeah. And we're like, we'll wear them to work. We'll do all this because they're like multi-purposeful. Right. You can wear them however you want to wear them.
I accidentally turned them into waders one time.
That's what I'm saying.
We were wearing them. So we were doing a field hunt, and just out of nowhere, we started seeing birds go down, and we had permission to all this stuff that we were hunting, right? So we had this little pond. Yeah. And I was like, dude, it wasn't that cold, so I was like, I'm just gonna bail off in here. I'm gonna get some decoys out here, and we're gonna kill some birds, dude. All right. So I had regular boots on, right? And so I just kind of zipped them over the boots real tight, and then, they got the little snap on the bottom. I walked out into this field. I promise you, I was probably over knee deep. I was not wet.
Nope.
They somehow, I don't know how water didn't go up and back in my boot, but it didn't. So
that's crazy.
I wouldn't recommend them for waders, but I would say that
if you're in a bind,
they work really well.
This is not backed by Sitka.
Yeah. Trial and error, but hey, I couldn't believe it, man. Neither of my feet were wet, and like I said, I was literally up to like here. Which is probably like what, a foot of water or so. I gotta throw it at myself. So but yeah, dude, it was wild. It was just I was completely dry, and so they actually halfway double as waders.
That's awesome
crazy.
though.
Yeah, they're cool.
So Texas weather, North Carolina, South Carolina weather is kind of identical. Yep. It doesn't really get cold back home. Occasionally it'll get stupid cold, but for like 12 hours, you know? Oh, yeah. What is something, like you're just coming to work, what's something other than a hoodie that you like to throw on?
Migra, obviously, big Migra guys over here. I'm a 20 gauge guy.
12 gauge guy. Right now, probably gonna be switching the old 20 gauge towards the, next week or two.
Oh, yeah. Using the 2-4 stack for most of the season, we'll switch it up just occasionally.
2-4 stack's my most, I use it 90% of the time.
Right, yeah.
Been shooting Migra for 7 years now, since, I guess, 19. Yeah. So obviously super excited to be partnering with them this year, and honestly the best overall ammunition that you can get in the business.
Great ammo, great people, migraammunitions.com. The migration stops here.
I actually came to work today in my Traverse jacket.
Oh, nice. Yeah, that's true.
I forgot about that jacket.
Yeah, I love it. I mean, Definitely just a quick thing that you can throw on. It's not too heavy.
Yeah.
Keep you warm. It was chilly this morning. So
Yeah. Oh, it felt so good.
I know.
Yeah,
I
dude,
loved
I was
it.
so happy. We rode
It
here
just
with the
puts you in
windows
a
down.
good
It
mood.
does. It does. I've had the biggest smile coming into work. I was like, I'm
Oh,
going to
yeah.
get donuts for everybody. Today's a good day.
Heck yeah. I was like driving the crew car. Like we get our little crew cars from the airport, and I was driving the crew car, and we had our windows down. Colton's freezing his tail off. I'm just out here smiling. I'm like waving at people and stuff. I was so
Yeah.
jolly this morning.
Oh, it felt so good. It's gonna get hot this afternoon.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
You're
Yeah.
gonna see my mood go from up here. It's just gonna slowly decline as it
Yeah.
gets up.
Yep.
So have you? Well, I guess not. I was gonna ask if you tried these on yet,
I
but
tried them on.
Yeah.
I just have weird feet.
Really?
I mean, that sounds weird to say, but
Does?
What do you mean
Looks
weird
good.
feet?
like
Flat feet?
that and my feet are like not as wide. Like they're very narrow.
Oh, I have super narrow feet too.
So they just feel weird on
Yeah.
my feet. And I mean, I wear shorts all the time.
Yeah.
So like they don't look the most normal with jean shorts every day.
Hey, I wore them with shorts yesterday. You do all the time.
I'll rock them out with shorts
OT
all
does
the time.
too. We have
Yeah.
a kid OT. He wears his with shorts and his Sitka socks. He makes sure the Sitka socks are
Oh,
showing
dang.
too when he wears
That's
them.
a good. I need to add that to the collection.
Mhm.
You
About
just
that.
got some.
I've got some rubber ducky socks.
Oh,
I think I'm gonna rock out
Hell
with.
yeah.
Yeah.
Even a rubber ducky, everything.
Bro, I've always had the craziest socks. That's like my favorite thing to do, especially when I'm in the gym. I
Yeah.
have some that do they have the little that
Oh, yeah.
right there.
That's
Oh, I
funny.
love those. I rock those out all the time.
So I just got these, but I have the leather ones that I wear it every day, literally every day. So we're roofers, and I wear them on the roof. I mean, I have literally worn them every day, for almost 60 days straight. Almost 60 days.
They feel good?
Yeah, absolutely. The best. So I'm a boot guy. I always wear boots.
Yeah.
Whether it doesn't matter, like square toe, like work boots. I'm always wearing boots. For years and years and years now, just because of the line of work that I've been in. But the best pair of boots that I've ever worn.
Really?
100%.
Love to hear it.
And they work good on the roof. I was kind of scared they weren't going to do good. All the guys that worked, them aren't going to be good roofing shoes. Yeah.
I was
beg to
gonna ask
differ.
you about that.
I beg to differ.
'Cause, you're on the residential side. I'm on the commercial side.
Yeah.
My roofs are not steep. We're tall, but we're flat roof guys.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And most of the time. And so I was curious. I don't really get on the residential roofs anymore. I just pitch them all to him.
Yeah.
And I was actually curious about that. I had to get on one not
They do
super
great.
long ago, and I didn't have my Cougar paws.
Yeah.
But I did have those in there. Luckily, I think I was wearing some shoes. It was actually these shoes I'm wearing. The flat shoes seem to be what works best on those steeper pitches.
Right.
But
Well, so
I was-
these are flat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, they're flat. They don't have the tread's not aggressive. That's actually
Mhm.
perfect. And so I'm about to do a 60-day review
Okay.
on the boots, like a unboxing style, like
Yeah.
backlit video.
Heck yeah.
On because I've literally worn them almost 60 days.
Mhm.
Up until today because I put these on, but I wore them yesterday till he brought me these.
Oh, he brought you a gift?
No, I mean I bought them, but
Oh.
he's my plug. So he's like so.
He's Mr. Sick.
These were hard to get,
The earth colors are like sold out everywhere.
and what's the darker ones? What the mud, the
Mhm.
leather muds
We have
were
those
hard to
now.
get. So I got a pair when we did our event in Dallas, our first event, and I got a 10 because I thought they'd run small or run big, and they did not. So
Nope.
I had to sell them. Well, they didn't have 11 for months and months, and he texted me and was like, "Hey, we got them," and I was like, "Please set them back." There was 2 pair, right? And you got a pair, and I got the other pair, and I was like, "Please set them back. I need them."
Yep.
So I went and got them, and then I've worn them every day since.
We got in like when we first got those, they gave us 8s, 9s, and 14s
Yeah.
in that color, and we have one kid here that wears a size 9.
Oh wow.
He's the only person
Was
that's
he
been able to buy 'em.
excited?
Yep. And then we had a guy come in that wears a 14.
Oh wow.
It was the most random thing you've ever seen, and he was like, "I can only wear." We were like, "We got it,"
They only go up to 14s.
Mhm.
Yeah.
and he got them, and now I think we only have 8s left in them,
Oh,
and
wow.
we still haven't gotten any of the other size in yet.
Yeah.
So we're waiting.
They're a hot commodity. I tell you what. And hey, if I'm like I said earlier, I'm a boot guy, and these are the shit.
All the guys here love them. They wear
Yeah.
them all the time. They've worn them to the ground. They're
Yeah.
having fun with them though.
Yeah, I've got the leather brown ones, and I think those
Yeah.
are my favorites so far. I haven't tried these yet. But
They fit the same.
they do.
I mean, they're just
Yeah.
they're vented almost. So like the mesh, they're Just summertime. Like I run hot, so my feet sweat during the winter too.
Mm-hmm.
So it doesn't really matter what I wear, but it's always good to have a couple pair of good boots. You know what I mean?
I mean, they're pretty breathable too, as all the guys have been saying. So
yeah, and that's why I threw them on when we left, because I've been wearing the heck out of those leather ones. So I was gonna try these out. Shout out Carson for bringing them.
Mr. Sitka.
Hold up, why do they doubt the kid? I'm about to prove them all wrong again. I got a low tolerance, cause they don't even know what the problem is. It's me. You waiting on the boy to fail, then hold your breath and face your death. Cause you play a roulette with each step I progress, no less. Go ahead and place your bets, cause we know where we at, we know we top tier. Cause all the hate that you bring, we know it stops here. I'm taking off like a rocketeer, ain't stopping here. It's strange how they cannot see the future, but see profit here. Wait up, we gon' always win. Promise that that's not a promise, yeah, that is a threat. You know that I promise to bring the team commas. When the whole team win, that's when you flex. Win, and I'ma do it again. Watch me win, then watch me do it again. Tell them I can't take no loss. My team hold no L's, no.
Quack Shack's X Tour, Gator Tail. We're going to be in the Gator Tail all season long. You should too. Go to gatortail.com, get you a new boat. Can't beat them.
So let's talk a little bit about the event today.
Okay.
I'm going to get a couple people on after you, and then we'll wrap up. But thank you again for having us here
Thanks
and
for
fighting
coming.
for us.
I would do it every day.
Tucker, she's the woman.
She's the boss.
She's the boss.
Lady of the community is what Tucker calls me.
Oh, the lady of the community.
Yeah.
That's right.
The LOC.
So tell us a little bit about today. What we got going on today?
So today is our Waterfowl Expo. We have all local organizations here. Besides, I mean, you guys.
Yeah.
But you guys
we're
are
not
a bonus.
local, but we're Sitka.
Yeah, damn right. So I try to do these events to get local groups out here, get them noticed, get them seen, just get them the exposure they don't get all the time with all the big corporations out there.
Yeah.
So we have Delta Waterfowl, Ducks Unlimited. We have an all-women's hunting group, Sister to the Hunt, that's going to be
Oh,
here.
those are people.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Whitetail Properties is here. We have a gentleman outside that's whittling decoys.
Yeah, we
dude,
talked to
that
him
guy,
earlier.
Yeah, I met him on the way here.
Yeah.
Jerry Talton, he's great. Bloody Bills is here. They do calls. Myra's going to be here. It's a big thing. We got VPC Lanyards.
Yeah.
He showed me his lanyards in Martian timber, and that's a crazy color combination. That
We
he
go
managed to
way
pull off.
back, 2015.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah.
I love it. So just a lot of different local groups here. Just wanting to get everyone together.
Yeah, it's awesome. It's so cool, these events that y'all throw. Y'all just had a whitetail event that I heard was insane.
Oh, yeah. We had over 700 people here.
Could you imagine 700 people in this store?
It was wild. It was
awesome.
wild.
Were you stressing?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was sweating.
Yeah, I
it was
bet.
awful, but it
I
was
bet.
so much fun.
Yeah.
I loved it. So
Yeah.
it was great. I think we had 14 different vendors here for that too, and I mean everyone had a ball.
That's
so.
awesome. That's awesome. Yeah, this is going to be a good event. Super excited to be here again. I'm going to keep saying it.
Yeah.
But yeah, we're glad to be here and meet you finally.
I know.
Get to meet all the other people, just to be around this atmosphere we love. Super proud to be partnered with Sitka. They've been nothing but great to us, and obviously it's the best gear.
Hell
obviously.
yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah, super excited to. I'm just ready to shoot a duck. I mean, we could talk all day, but
This cold weather sparked something in us.
yeah,
This cold weather this morning, I'm telling you, there's something about it. It's just like, we're there. I'm ready for it.
I'm ready.
So, yeah.
I'm ready. Well, I'm sure you need to get some stuff taken care of.
Probably.
Thank you for coming
Of
on.
course.
Super excited.
Thank you so
much.
Yeah, we'll catch up later.
Absolutely.
We're gonna get Mr. Wesley Vaughn on, VPC Lanyards, my homie, my East Coast brother.
My brother.
Well, we've had him on a few times, but never
like
in
this.
person, never on
like this.
video. In migration. Are you traveling all over the country or an outfitter that uses a trailer day in and day out to pack your gear, your decoys, whatever it is? Chasing Migration makes the best attachments to go in trailers. They also build some of the best built trailers on the market. You can choose from wader hangers to gas can holders to bag holders to gun racks. They've got a variety of products that you can put in your trailer to make your job even easier. If you're looking to get a trailer built, check out Chasing Migration. Or if you're wanting to add some accessories to your trailer, check out Chasing Migration on Instagram or check them out on the website. Nope. I just said earlier, me and you go way back.
Like Cadillac
Almost
seats.
10 years.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm gonna use that.
You go back like Cadillac seats. They flat.
Dang, dude. That is good. What's up, dude?
Man, I'm excited to be here this weekend. Man.
Yeah. Yeah, me too, dude.
I
I'm glad we're here.
Got about 8 miles of paracord out there made into some stuff that hopefully people can use.
That's awesome.
Jesus Christ. That's crazy.
Did you see his little lanyard thing he has? He's got like a full tote just full of them. He's probably got, how many do you think you have?
85 to 100 in there.
Oh, dude. Listen, I've known this man for almost 10 years now. And, oh, look, there's Nate. He made it.
Yeah, he made
What's
it.
up, dude?
I've known this dude for almost 10 years now. And he, dude, there ain't no telling how many of them suckers he sold.
Oh, I'm gonna be buying one. I have
I've
probably
got an
30.
idea, rough idea. This somewhere between the lanyards, the totes, the gunslings,
Well-
dog collars, leashes, about 10,000 pieces out.
So you kind of, is the idea kind of because it's the bands?
I didn't start the bands until 2014. I started making stuff 2010.
Really?
Yeah. I did 100 bracelets for Corey Adams from Swamp Assassin.
Bro, OG.
Did Thin Blue Line. When
Yeah.
I first got bands,
Dude,
I had some put on it. He said, I want your band on it so people know where to get them.
Yeah.
And it was just a
Dude.
He did a thing for it was when one of the Louisiana police officers got shot, and he did a fundraiser for him.
Oh, yeah.
But me and Corey go back. I'm like, wait, I just actually thought his birthday is the same day as my mom's.
Really?
So September 26th, I call him up and say, hey, dude, happy birthday. How are
Dude,
things
it's
going?
so funny. A little backstory. Back in 2015, 2016, I guess it would have been 2016.
Mhm.
Back when, like, Instagram Live was taking off.
Oh, yeah.
Everybody was doing it.
Oh,
It
yeah.
was us,
I was.
VPC, Backroads Apparel.
Takeem.
And Swamp Assassins.
Yep.
Oh, dude, dang. Dude,
Yeah.
that guy was before his time. Corey was-
He is one of a kind, dude.
Well, like, he was doing big stuff, building a big brand in the waterfowl space, like, before most people did.
He
And it was huge.
It's not. You can't even say that Corey changed the game. He started the game
I would agree to that.
because him and Josh with Backroads hit the ground running at about the same time.
Yeah.
And I can't say enough good about my buddy here in North Carolina from East Coast Waterfowl.
Oh, yeah.
Kent Jones is.
Yeah. Well,
he-
he's a different animal.
He's got his iron, and of course now he's got Birdshot Branding,
Yeah.
which is his company, and
Yeah.
they do embroidery,
Yeah.
screen printing,
Yep.
the high dollar screen print, not
Yeah.
high dollar, but high quality.
Yeah.
It ain't the stuff that's gonna peel off after the third time you wash.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
he does all my stuff. He does all my hoodies, all my hats.
Good. He did that
my
shirt.
Patches. He did the shirt.
Yeah.
So yeah, Kent's on a different level because Kent does across the board everything.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
but,
That's
yeah.
another. Yeah. He's got some cool stuff. He's always had cool stuff
Yeah.
too.
Yeah.
But yeah, like Corey, I don't even think I've ever met Corey. We've talked
Yeah.
years ago, but he was well before his time.
He's a great guy.
Yeah.
My-
Could you
my dad
imagine
knows him.
how big that business would be now?
Mm-hmm. He got married and had a little girl,
Yeah.
and Swamp Assassin just kind of trickled off,
Yeah.
and he wanted to spend more time with his family. And dude, I got mad respect for him for that.
Oh, 100%, dude.
And he actually works for a roofing company or owns a roofing company in Louisiana.
Oh, nice.
I can't remember the name of it. Dude, I plugged the hell out of it for him.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah.
I can't remember your filter on your language, but sometimes it slips.
Yeah. There's
Depends
just,
on the alcohol.
there's just two words you
Yeah.
can't say on here,
Yeah, I
but
got you. I got
you
you.
know,
No, I
who
keep
gives a shit?
Okay. Shit, yeah.
Sorry.
Okay.
No, we've had a lot of moms hit us up, dude. We have a lot of kids that watch the
Yeah,
show,
no.
and a lot of kids that watch it with their dad.
Yeah.
So
Good. I mean, that's good times.
yeah, don't
yeah.
do as we do.
Yeah.
Don't do as we say. What's the saying?
Do as they say, not as I do.
That's
Exactly.
it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not. I'm just not.
Yeah.
I'm not old enough yet to
I
to
am.
give you
The
Filter,
lessons.
I
yeah,
am.
filter hadn't fully kicked in yet.
Yeah.
Yeah. I ain't 50 yet, but I'm getting there.
Yeah. I just turned 30, dude.
Oh my God. You're 2 years
getting
older
old.
than my oldest son.
Started talking to you when I was 21,
Yeah.
right when I got married,
Yeah.
when we were
Yes.
embroidering hats in my
In
apartment.
the apartment.
Yeah.
Take him Waterfowl.
Yeah.
Take him Falco. Takeem. That was Josh every time. Takeem.
That's funny because I saw him in Memphis. I think it was Memphis. Was it Memphis? I think it was Memphis at the Ducks Expo.
The Ducks Expo.
Yeah. And I walked up. I knew he was there, and I
Yeah.
went around looking for him. And the first
Josh
thing
is
he
not
said
hard to
was,
miss.
"Turkey."
Yeah.
No, his booth. He's got 72
party.
shirts and 294 koozies.
It's a party.
Oh,
It is
yeah.
a party.
Always
So,
beer.
Yes. The show in Raleigh, the Dixie
Yeah.
Beer Classic, last weekend in February, first weekend in March.
Yeah.
Whatever those dates are, I can't remember. I can literally, I'm on the corner. He's beside me.
Yeah. Yeah.
So I can throw crap at him
Oh, yeah.
all day long.
Mess with him.
Yeah. Oh,
Hey, dude, 2 or 3 years ago, we went out after NWTF. We went out in Nashville. God.
Lucky y'all didn't get arrested.
Them boys are wild, son. Them Louisiana boys are different.
Oh, they party
They know how
different.
to party.
They party different. Trust
Yeah.
me, I was just there, so we had some old Cajun party.
Oh, really?
Yeah, we went to Louisiana.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
2 weeks ago.
Man, the food down there.
What's up, guys? We partnered up with Delta Performance. They put a turbo kit, hunt package on here. When you're building these motors, you're not building them for speed. Speed's a byproduct of what you get out of it. The hunt load, getting out of the hole. Speed's just a nice byproduct of that. And also the turbo whistle, it's a byproduct. Sounds good. Check them out on Instagram or check them out on Google at Delta Performance. Give them a call. Get your motor built. We'll see you in the woods.
Oh, it
Listen,
gets
I live in East Texas, and I get to eat some of the best Cajun food.
Yeah. Man, that's like the one thing that I was always gifted with. My mama could cook.
That's
my
not
dad
necessarily.
still
Oh,
cooks.
you're talking about cooking in general?
Yeah.
Okay,
I mean,
yeah.
yeah.
I thought you were
just-
saying Cajun because best hamburger. Well,
Oh, absolutely.
second
Smash
best.
burger.
Second best hamburger.
Who's got me beat?
Nah, dude, the prime
Oh, I
corner
got-
bar
I've heard-
cheeseburger.
I've heard about that.
$10
thing before. Yeah.
with a side of fries,
Yeah,
and
I've
it's
heard
all
that.
the trimmings from the steaks. It's a high-end steak
Oh, yeah.
restaurant, but they have a bar. You can go eat lunch there. And they have a $10 cheeseburger. They call it the CBCB, corner bar cheeseburger with a side of fries. Good fries too, but it's all the trimmings from the steaks that they're going to sell that night.
Nice.
And they grind them up and make patties, like thin little
I
patties.
know that'd be good.
Insane. Yeah, but
doubt.
I'm telling you.
Yeah.
No doubt.
The dadgum hamburger he makes is it's hard to explain, and we're not going to give it away.
No, absolutely not. No. You can probably find similar. There's a lot of people that have tried to mimic it, but you're never going to get. I kind of throw my own mix on stuff, and so I've probably made those things. I don't know what 15, 20 times in the last couple of years.
Yeah.
And I've tweaked little things. I've got that thing perfected now. So,
Yeah. It's
yeah,
so
they're
good.
Solid.
Yeah.
All right, let's switch topics. I'm getting hungry.
What you got? Yeah. I know, right?
It's almost lunchtime here. Yeah.
So, I want to touch on something before we start talking about your lanyards. Wes, like I said, we go way back. So when we started this podcast, I was talking to him, and I said, "Hey, I think we're about to start a podcast." And
What do you need?
yeah, he's like, "What do you need?" And I was, I don't know, dude. I don't even. We're just diving in.
Winging it.
First sponsor of the Quack Shack podcast. Look at us now, dude. Still with us till
Just
this
you.
day.
I'm just following you.
Yeah, dude. This is my brother, my East Coast brother right here.
Yeah.
And I've been. He knows, he probably knows better than anybody, and our listeners know. I'm a loyal guy. I wore the same brand for 10 years. Until stuff happened, I've been using VPC Lanyards. We've had many. I told him last night we had many opportunities with big paychecks to go other places, and we like who we like. You know what I mean? Not that we don't like the other people.
Yeah.
But
It's not that they don't have quality stuff. I mean, there's a lot of good lanyard companies out
right,
there.
exactly, and anything. I mean, like there's these big brands in the industry. Nobody really makes a terrible product, right? It's all quality to an extent. Some are a little bit better than others, but like we said since day one on this podcast, we're a relationship-driven sponsor. Like our sponsorships or partnerships are relationship-driven. We've passed up a lot of money from not lanyard companies, from other big brands back in the day, but we're just true to who we are. You know what I mean?
And it goes to show a lot for your character.
Yeah.
If you stand up to
that's
that,
who knows?
questionable.
It's questionable
Could
a
be
lot of the
questionable
times.
At times.
I might be loyal. but sometimes I might be ignorant too. So,
There's
well,
little
sometimes, maybe a lot of the time.
It's a street.
loyal with just
Depends
a
on who you
splash.
ask.
It's just a street.
Yeah. But so I want to dive into your lanyards, but I see what you got over there. So Wes and I were talking. I think I was after a podcast one day. He had called me. So back in the day, and I probably should start doing it again, but back in the day when we'd have a guest on, when it was audio only, I'd be on my phone scrolling, looking at their Instagram to strike ideas.
Yeah.
It's unscripted, right? So
Yeah.
it's kind of hard to have a genuine conversation that's unscripted with somebody that's not right here, right?
Right.
I could do this all day.
Right.
Now I can do it all day over the phone if we had to because we did it for so long.
Yeah.
But I'd have, maybe some notes, but scrolling on their Instagram. And we were getting towards the end of the podcast, and I exited out of their Instagram, and I was scrolling. And I don't know if you had posted a picture of it on Instagram. I think you did. I think you had posted a picture of it on Instagram, and I, wrapped up, we'll see you next time, shut the board off, walked outside, and I called him, and I was like, what is this lanyard that you just made? I need one.
That was
Dude, they're
the
awesome.
first one I posted a picture of.
Yeah, the AA Game Changer. This right here.
Yep.
Here, you can hold that one.
All right.
So this is it right here. I've been using this for
3 years.
3 years now. The same one. So
Yeah, 'cause
I've
you had the Pro Style before that. In
Let
your,
me-
in
let-
your custom colors.
I've had a VPC lanyard for almost 10 years now, and I've only had 2 because there's a saying in the innovation world. Sometimes if you make a product too good, you can kind of screw yourself.
You work yourself out of business.
Yeah.
Yep.
And there's a lot of people that make stuff out of paracords, but
Yep.
it's the quality of how tight it is, how good you do your ends, the metals, whatever that you put on it. There's a give point on everything.
Yep.
And look at there. I used that first one for a long time until I saw this.
Yep.
And I gave it to my boy because I wanted this one. And I've been using this for 3 years now. And I think obviously the clips. That's a big thing on it.
Yep.
But what most people don't realize until you use it or see somebody use it or talk about it is when you have a lanyard that's one solid piece and you go to pick your call up, it lifts it's kind of weird, right?
You're not hinging. Your whole
Right.
lanyard's going to move.
Right, your whole lanyard moves, but on this one, if I'm wanting to grab this call right here, the whole lanyard pivots. So it's
so great.
and between that and the drops, it is a game changer.
It is. It is.
And I'm sure that's where the name sprung from.
But there is an actual band that is specific to this lanyard. I haven't gotten them on that one yet. But it's the AA Game Changer designed by Aaron Horton.
Yeah.
Which is my buddy that helped me design this.
Yeah.
This is where the idea came from. And it's the AA is Aaron.
Yeah.
Game Changer.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, I didn't want something long, so I was like, AA Game Changer.
There you go.
And he said, dude, this lanyard changed the game.
Yeah.
For me and everybody else.
100%.
And, I went over it and over and over. And I'll be honest with you. This is the only lanyard that I have and that I make that's $100.
Yeah.
But
Dude, it's so worth
If you
it.
if you unraveled all this cord, how many
it's about 280 feet.
right here?
Bless.
That's
You can
that's
tell. So the funny thing is, I've got one of these, right?
No, I'm sorry, 180 feet.
180 feet.
It's
180.
the,
That's still
It's
a lot.
ton.
it's,
That's
yeah,
a lot.
It's the big gunsling that's got 280.
Yeah.
So I had ordered one of these a long time ago. It was when Sitka. This was probably, what do you think? Probably 10 years ago, maybe.
Yeah.
I mean, this was back when everybody first started hearing about Sitka and around our area at least. I mean, it's been around for forever, and I was like, I want something that looks like it. And I remember having a conversation with you. Shout out to your
Optifade?
customers. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I wanted the Optifade. And this was before timber, anything. The only thing they had was marsh.
Yep.
And so me and him were sitting there just trying to figure out exactly. I think it took us 3 weeks to actually figure out the colors and things like that. But I've still
He
got
nailed
that
it.
lanyard.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
He nailed it.
For a colorblind kid, it's not too bad.
That's right.
That is the
Are you really
craziest
colorblind?
thing.
Dead ass.
What?
Yeah.
That's what when he told me that. I was like,
What's crazy about that is not only
Well, Well, look at what you.
Well,
Sorry. Look at how you're holding that lanyard. That goes in your blind bag just like that.
I do it every time. So you've. That's funny. I literally do. I didn't know that I do that, but I do that.
Yep.
So yeah, you just fold it up. It doesn't take up much space.
No.
That's clutch, dude.
Yeah,
I love it.
colorblind. Absolutely.
Yeah, which
Everything
is
I get's
wild
labeled.
because if you look at his Instagram, he's got some.
Oh, dude, I've made some that look like a bag of
Hey,
Skittles.
y'all got some crazy requests. Is all I got to say.
I had one guy that ordered neon pink,
Yeah.
neon purple, neon yellow, white, red, and something else. I asked him, I said, dude, are you hunting with Willy Wonka?
Was it Willy Wonka?
No.
Might have
Himself.
been.
But
Yeah.
I asked him, I said, dude, how do you hunt with and he's a guide. I was
Yeah.
like, how do you hunt with a lanyard? He said, man, if they're that close, I'm killing them.
He's got a point.
Okay.
Got a
Got a
point.
point.
Okay.
Got a
Like the
point.
people with the shotguns. Like I
Yeah.
think the first one.
But
that
it's
I
not
remember
for
seeing-
me.
Right.
It's not for me.
Yeah.
Well, it's not for me either.
Yeah.
That's kind of wild.
If I
but,
showed up in my
hey, whatever
if I
floats
showed
your
up on
boat,
a guided
dude.
hunt and my guide had a neon anything,
Unless it was VPC, you wouldn't say nothing.
I wouldn't.
Yeah, you would say.
But I'm like, dude, I don't get it. I don't get it. I like the neutral colors. Of course, the colors really don't matter to me anyway. But
Yeah. Well, you can't see them, so.
yeah,
So you just basically you label each one of your being colorblind.
my rolls when they come in, I got a sticker on them what the name color is, and
Oh, so you can read.
take and
so
write
that's
write it in Sharpie in case the sticker comes off. And I can tell you, out of all the lanyards that I've made or products that I've made and shipped everywhere, I've only had 2 call me and said, "Hey, man, that's not the color I ordered."
Cool. Really?
How'd that
'Cause I-
conversation go?
Dude, I'm colorblind. I'm sorry.
Oh, so you actually messed up?
Yeah.
Oh
Oh,
my
yeah.
god.
It
I
was a
mean-
color that was supposed to be lime green and black mix.
Yeah.
And I went on a wing, I was there at the house by myself one day, and I was like, that's it. And grabbed it, made the lanyard, shipped it out. It was yellow and black.
It's close.
I didn't know.
Yeah.
And he was like, dude, I ordered a lime green and black. I was like, my bad. I'm colorblind. It wasn't labeled.
Yeah.
I was by myself with no adult supervision. I apologize. He was like, well, what are we going to do? What are we going to do? I was like, keep it. I'll make the one in the right color. The next
Maybe.
day, I made it. Hey, is this right? Yes, that's right. Shipped it out to him. He got it. He was like, dude, let me pay you for it. I said, no, it's my mistake.
Yeah.
He was like, well, I'll just sell this to one of my buddies. Okay.
Yeah.
Let me pay you for it. I said, no, it's my mistake.
Yeah.
You ordered what you ordered.
Yeah.
I'm not, so look
That's
out,
crazy.
Look out for the customers.
Yeah, dude. I mean, well, you've been around for freaking forever making lanyards.
Because I'm
So.
old. I'm old.
Yeah, you are old.
Yeah.
But you've been around making lanyards forever. And
I
shout
enjoy
out,
it. I
hey,
enjoy it.
so this guy makes lanyards all the time. Especially even while he's at the firehouse.
Yep.
Because he is a fireman.
Yep.
Actually,
We do it on our downtime in the afternoons after everything's
right.
done.
Well,
We-
yeah,
we-
I mean,
we
we're
have
not
rules.
always putting fires out. Come
No, no.
Well, sometimes.
on. Well, yeah.
Cleaning.
I feel like we put out a lot of
We
fires.
put out a whole
Yeah.
lot of fires.
Yeah, I need one of them hats, one of them helmets, as many fires as we put out. But
You got the kill switch cord.
yes,
For your
oh
boat?
yes, yes.
Ooh,
So
I'm gonna
I
have to
got
get one of those.
I got the kill switch and the
fob.
key fob, which I need to figure something else out
Okay.
because the gator tail is different than
Okay.
my mud buddy. So we'll have to figure something. I'm still using the kill
Everything's
switch.
customizable.
Yeah, I'm still using the kill switch, but I can't use the clip on for that like I
Okay.
did on that mud buddy because
Okay.
the gator tail, the keys in the arm, not on the motor. You know
Okay.
what I mean? So we'll figure something else out. But I still want it like to wrap around, maybe wrap around the arm and clip or something like that. So that way, if it does come out, you know what I mean, it's still good. But so I want to touch on that. Is one, if you're in a boat, you need to wear your kill switch.
Yep.
All the time.
I always like when I first got a boat,
All the
I
time.
never wore it. And then I watched Logan. Logan launched him and his dad out like 500 yards.
Yeah.
It seems like because he hit a turn too fast, lifted the boat, he mashed on it, the back end of the boat came up,
Yeah.
and they hit bank. And
Yeah.
ever since I heard that story, I was like, yeah, I'm going to start wearing my kill switch. So I'm going to have to get one of those from you.
Yeah, so it's clutch, dude. And it's nice. You can do whatever you want, whatever color you
Absolutely.
want. They're clutch.
It's adjustable. The
Yeah.
loop for your wrist will slide up and down, and you can cinch it down
Yeah.
over your gloves just over your wrist for if you're summertime riding.
Yeah. So this, I guess me being 30, I do feel like we have a little bit of obligation with the podcast is because, you know, we just partnered with Gatortail.
Yeah.
And one thing that they're serious about that I need to be more serious about, everybody needs to be more serious about is safety, right? Because we're on the road, no telling where we're at, in the middle of nowhere. Typically where people are in these certain areas we hunt, we're way past them, right?
Yeah.
So, like, there ain't nobody coming.
Dude, yeah, if we're on a river or something,
You know what I
like
mean?
we do flooded rivers at times.
Yeah.
Things like that. Like, I remember one time looking, and thank God, like, nothing happened. But, like, we were probably, I think it took us, like, an hour and a half to get to this spot. No lie. And you couldn't get there. There was, you know, it was just, like I said, flooded river.
Yeah.
And there was really just no boat ramps.
Yeah.
And so if something would have happened out there, like, dude, there's no telling how you would get that.
Yeah.
Like, somebody would get to you, right? Like, it would take forever. So, yeah, safety's a big deal in secluded areas like we hunt.
Yeah. And my point is like, I need to be more better at being safe. He does too.
Yeah, I'm horrible at it. I actually started.
We have kids now.
Yeah, because they're going to watch what you do.
Exactly. Exactly. And so, like, Gatortail is big about that. As a matter of fact, we had a meeting with all the Gatortail ambassadors, a Zoom call, and it was about safety and about how everybody in this platform in this meeting had some type of platform.
Mm-hmm.
And we want to represent Gatortail in the best possible way.
No doubt.
And if I'm driving my boat and DJ or Carson's filming me and they put this stuff out on the internet, you know, like, it just takes a little bit, right? So, like, I grew up on boats my whole life, on the coast, on the lake, every body of water you can think of. Me and my dad or my uncles were on the water, and so I'm not the guy that wears a life jacket. I'm not the guy that wears a kill switch. You know, now that we're in duck boats nowadays, but you know, I have kids that I want to go home to. We have people looking at us on the internet all the time, see, you know, all these kids that hit us up and their parents hit us up.
Or the keyboard warriors that will pick you apart.
Well, I like those. Y'all can
keep on.
Yeah,
Good publicity.
Keep on. But we're trying. I don't care. I like that stuff. So, but my main thing is now that we've been getting messages for years about moms, you know, about our language, which I get. I have kids. So we've tightened up on that a lot. You know, we might drop some slight little words now or whatever. But what's crazy is the amount of people that reach out to us that the kids watch it with their dad or with their brother or whatever. And they, you know, we've had several messages like, hey, we love what y'all do. Me and my son, this is like our bonding time, watching the podcast and watching your hunt videos. So I want to be an example for my kids and whoever else is watching us. I know Cortland does. Yeah, Cortland's got kids. Jackson doesn't have kids, but Jackson's kind of an old soul. So like
he definitely is. Jackson's,
So he, you know, we want to. We've started the past 2 years trying to be better at being an example because we didn't think we were going to be here with this stupid podcast, but here we are.
All right, dude.
But and you've been along with us the whole time.
Yeah, it changes when you have kids too. Like, you know, Scout's 2, so he's 2.5 now, basically. So, you know, it took me.
Scoutimus Prime.
Scoutimus Prime, baby. So, you know, people say you change when you have kids, and you know, of course, we were all kind of wild, and we ran 90-0 when we were younger, and so. One thing that I noticed was a big change for me. Now, you've had kids for a while, so, you know, I'm a little newer to the dad game. But one thing I noticed was that, you know, you start to look at, okay, well, what is he going to see in me, right? And so everything I do, I'm starting to think about it. And probably for the best, you know. I definitely had a little spur where I have a little fuzz on it. Yeah. I probably had a little spur where I probably need to think a little bit more before I made an action. Right. And so, man, it's great to have that, you know, just that mindset. And that's one thing that's definitely we both need to be more aware of it. I had somebody, luckily I did actually have my kill switch, but you know that video I had of Scout driving the Gatortail? Dude, he'd love that. Yeah. So just making sure that you're aware of safety and the things that you're doing outside of, you know, because there's so many people, I've been told this, especially in today's day and age, you're literally living under a microscope. Oh, We've got so many people watching now, especially with the stuff we do, especially when we put it out there. So yeah, example is everything. I mean, it's just like with, our work.
Yeah.
I think that's why we excel. And
Yeah.
our shameless plug, Yosemite Roofing. If you need a roof, give us a shout. But one thing that I've watched Josiah structure this company over is exactly that. It's just the honesty and integrity, man. And that's all on the influence that we put out on others and what we do. And man, I think that's a huge thing. So
yeah. I mean, I kind of feel like we've been from the get go. We ran the Quack Shack. We're honest, sometimes too honest.
Oh yeah.
And we have a lot of integrity. You know what I mean?
Ain't gonna be around you if you ain't.
Yeah. Well, I don't know.
I know the deep dark secrets though.
He does. He does. You might not see. You might not see Wes after this podcast.
all of a sudden, Wes,
he went missing. No, but anyway. Long story short, man. Like, we want to, for all the parents that are watching this, that love watching it with their, we want to be an example for your kids.
Yep.
We want to be an example for our own. We have guys like Wes, Unc over here, that we can lead by example. You know what I mean? So, yeah, dude. So, what? I'm super. Like I said earlier, I don't know if you heard me. 2 things I was super excited about this. Like, we were supposed to be in Bozeman today.
Yeah.
But we got here. The weather was nice. Got to hang out with you last night.
Yeah.
Getting to hang out with you today.
Yep.
Obviously, just being a part of the Sitka universe. Super grateful for that. But
for sure.
this morning, the weather and you.
Yep.
Meeting Caitlyn. Obviously, she's cool. But the weather and you.
Yep.
It's why
Well,
I'm
I
glad
appreciate it.
we're here, brother.
It's a whole lot better than our impromptu meet at open season in Arkansas. We
Yeah,
were
that was
both
like-
there and didn't know we were there.
Yeah.
I
That was
walk in
funny.
and see you and Jackson.
Yeah.
I was like, holy shit.
Yeah. Yeah, and your buddy.
What are the chances?
Your
Kyle?
buddy Kyle.
Yeah.
Is he still got in Canada?
He's in Canada right now.
Oh, you lucky dog.
They shot 3.
I know
bands,
he's gonna watch this because
Twist-
you're on it.
Twisted Timber Outfitters.
Yeah,
Shameless plug.
dude. We went last year and we really just got busy and didn't have
Yeah.
time to plan. Actually, Jackson's coming down next weekend and we're gonna sit down and plan what we can.
Cool.
We're always run and gun.
I actually think Kyle's doing some stuff with Mallard Bay.
Oh,
I'm not sure.
gotcha.
I'd heard something about it.
Yeah.
But I don't know.
Yeah. Well, I mean,
But yeah,
they've got a
he's-
lot of good things they offer.
He's in Canada now, and he's
Yeah.
coming back and doing Arkansas, Missouri.
Yeah.
His leases are because he started out in Jonesboro.
Yeah.
Now he's got leases in Jonesboro and then up into Missouri.
Yeah.
So he's running traffic.
Yeah.
So it's good to have the.
Well, he
the
does
available
pretty
spots.
good for himself.
Yeah, and he lives not far from me. North
Oh,
Carolina.
really?
Yeah.
I guess that makes sense. That's how y'all know each other.
Oh yeah.
I guess I didn't know that. Maybe
Yeah,
I
he
did.
used
But,
to he used to work at one of the outdoor stores that carry our stuff.
oh, nice,
So,
nice. Well, what you got? You got anything you want to say?
Love you, bro.
I love you too, brother. For real, for real.
For real, for real.
Y'all, I've been saying it for years now. Best lanyards in the game. Literally, that's my saying. Best lanyards in the game.
That is in the audio.
Yeah.
For the commercial section of the podcast.
They really are, man. Like,
I can tell you that if you have a lanyard that you want, that you've seen a picture of somewhere, I'm not copying what somebody do it, but I'll put my spin on it to where it gets to where you want it the way you want it.
yep.
I've got my main styles. I got my basic. I got my pro. I got my helix. I got the AA,
Yeah.
and then the totes.
And it doesn't stop there.
No, I got game totes. I do the neck straps for Guide Series game totes.
Yeah.
Um,
I've seen a lot of Jeep handles.
Jeep handles.
And literally, everything you can think of that can be done in paracord, and even things you can't. You don't. You like. I didn't even think that was possible.
I've done some things in paracord I didn't want to do in paracord.
Whoa.
Whole other podcast.
My imagination
Yeah.
just blew up.
We'll talk about that off.
Yeah, that'll be off. podcast.
Bracelets. I mean, everything.
Yeah.
He can do it if you need it.
Gunslings, dog collars.
Oh, dude, the gunslings. So
Timber loops.
so when it comes to the gunslings, I have a gunsling that I've been using for years. I use your gunsling, and I also use the little thin hella dry gunsling.
I have some of those now.
So do you? Oh, well, I guess I need it. Guess I need it.
I'm about to spend so
I
much money on
swap.
this
I
guy.
swap.
They're actually outside at the tent.
It kind of depends on what I'm doing.
Yeah.
But it's insane.
If you're hunting flooded timber and you got a rack on the tree or
Right.
or a stick or stop sticking out,
Yeah.
screw in step. Those little hangers,
Little
great.
loops.
They're
Yeah.
great. I make them in paracord. I make them with a ring. I
Mm-hmm.
make them with a paracord loop, and I've also got the cables. It's a buddy
Awesome.
of mine from the fire department that started messing with it, and he was like, "Hey, man, what do you think about these?"
Yeah.
He guides down east, and I was like, "Dude, make me 100 of them. I'll use them at the shows."
Heck yeah.
And I sold probably 50 of them at the Dixie Deer Classic, and I
Oh,
still
wow.
got some left.
That's
That's
crazy.
awesome.
So,
That's awesome, dude.
but
Well, if you haven't, what,
options are endless.
oh yeah, endless. You made all kinds of stuff. And if you haven't bought a lanyard, a gun strap, tote, you name it.
Yep.
You hadn't bought one yet from VPC, you definitely need to
If
because
you want one, you got to order it early. If you want to do something custom now, it may or may not be here by the beginning of your duck season. Whatever splits you have, North Carolina has 3 splits. It's
Yeah.
weird because we can't hunt on Sundays.
that's why I'm not coming in.
Everybody around us can hunt on Sundays.
Uh,
Our season's different. We get a 4-day season, a 12-day season, and then it opens back up around the 1st of December and runs through the end of January.
That's wild. I mean,
that is weird.
what's their reasoning behind that? Do you know? I mean, if it's like
I
you
really
know,
don't know. So the Bible Belt,
sure,
Virginia, Tennessee, South Carolina, Georgia, they picked up on it and said, okay.
no
But
hunting on Sundays.
My thing is not everybody works a non-8 to 5. The majority of people out there work 8 to 5. So
Right.
Saturday and Sundays are the day they got. So if you're a big waterfowl hunter, that's the only thing left in North Carolina that you can't hunt on Sundays.
Yeah.
Deer, you can hunt on Sundays now.
That's why anytime I go to Oklahoma, Arkansas, Kansas, I meet somebody from North Carolina.
That's why they're there.
Oh, there's
Yeah.
so
because
many
you can
people.
hunt 7 days a week.
Exactly. I don't blame them one bit.
it
But
was-
just
It was not too long ago you couldn't hunt deer on Sunday.
what?
And when
That's so
when they
crazy to
opened
me.
it up to be able to hunt deer on Sundays, it started as you can't hunt until after 12 because
of the
of the churches. They didn't want to hear gunshots during church.
That's
But it's a big political thing.
Yeah.
I mean, don't get me wrong. My church is different than other people's church.
Mine is too.
My church, I wake up when the sun comes up, and I'm in church. My feet are wet, and my dog's sitting next to me.
Yep. I remember the first time I showed up to my church in camo. I still had face paint on.
Yeah.
And I went up to the pastor after church, and I was like, "Listen, hunting season, I'm gonna be here.
Yeah. The Lord don't
If
care
I'm
what
if
you
I'm
look like
alo-
when you
if
get
I'm
there.
if I'm in town and hunting, I'm gonna be here.
Yeah.
But this is what I'm gonna look like. Is this okay?
Yeah. Lord
As
don't care
long
what
as
you
you're
look
here.
like. Exactly.
Yeah,
Yeah.
My pastor is my dog trainer too. So all big dogs.
Yes, I forgot
Dude,
about
so
that.
my pastor is my dog trainer. I've grown up with him hunting, right? What's funny is we notice. So we go to what's called Wilderness Church out of Tyler. It's non-denomination. We go in. We love Jesus, and
And everybody hunts there.
everybody, dude. So you get there on a Sunday, right?
Or
Most-
cowboys.
Yep, there's either cowboys or hunters. And so you get there on a Sunday, the 9 o'clock service is pretty much dead. But the 11 o'clock, it's just like that. I mean, dude, most people are showing up. They've got face paint on.
Yep.
I mean, they're still in their camo. It's awesome. I love it.
Wilderness Church.
Yep,
No
it's
doubt.
awesome.
Straight out the wilderness to the pew, baby.
That's
Heck
it.
Yeah. Heck yeah.
Well, tell them where they can find you on social media. They probably already know, but go do it anyway.
VPC Lanyards, all one word. Snapchat, TikTok, it's all the same. If you do go to Facebook and you don't have any of those other ones, it's Vaughn Paracord Creations,
Yeah.
which is how I came up with VPC.
Yep.
I didn't want an Instagram name that was this long, so I was like, let's abbreviate it VPCs.
Yep.
Yeah.
Vaughn's Paracord Creations.
There you go.
It's awesome, dude.
And he's creating paracords,
I'm
Yep.
trying my best, buddy.
labeled so he knows the color.
Yes.
Dude, I never knew that.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
crazy.
I thought you were joking when you first told me
No,
that.
it's
I did
Like,
too.
like a guy that makes paracord with
colorblind.
thousands of colors in them,
Yeah.
and he's colorblind.
Yeah, people ask me
It
all the
gets
time,
it done, though.
Hey, what will match
Yeah.
for this? I can tell you the colors that'll match, but I can't pick them out and show you unless I ask
That's right.
somebody. So I'm like, look, everything I do is custom. You tell me what you want. Here's my color chart. I send them a picture of it and a picture of the styles with the prices, and
Yep.
they pick it.
There you
It kind
go.
of makes me feel bad now that I think about it because, dude, I was going through like 30 or 40 different colors when you made mine. It's
Customer service.
Hey, I'll give it to you. You got A1 customer
You
service.
probably
for
gave
sure.
him an aneurysm.
I probably did, dude. It took us like 2 or 3 weeks. God, I feel bad now. So,
Hey,
yep,
that's
great
funny.
customer service.
I'm not going to tell you, Austin, but once I got my money and I got ready to make it, I changed his caller ID to do not answer. Just
You
kidding.
know what's funny is I actually called, and I don't think he answered after that. So, no, I'm kidding.
Still using that lanyard, though, ain't you?
Yeah. Hey, I'm about to be spending a lot of money with you now. Now that I know that you're the one that made that cord for the Gatortown stuff, yeah, we're going to be talking. So,
So
Need to get you one.
Now that I know he's the one that aggravated me, I won't give him the friends discount. I give him,
he's going to give you one color.
upcharge.
Yeah,
Upcharge.
15% upcharge.
Here we go.
Well, dude, thanks again for coming on, dude, and
Absolutely.
being a part of this thing
Absolutely.
since the Take 'em days and since day one of the
Hey.
Quack Shack.
Look forward to
Tucky.
Look forward to February.
Yeah, dude,
Come out there
February.
in Nashville.
Yeah, Nashville. We're gonna throw
Get
down.
rowdy out there.
Yeah, dude, that's gonna be
Yeah.
fun.
Well, y'all check him out. I'm
Appreciate
sure
it.
you, if you're watching this, unless you're a first-time watcher, you've already seen his stuff before and probably bought something. I would guarantee it. But yeah, thank y'all for tuning in to another episode of the Quack Shack
Yep.
podcast. We're on this is the X Tour presented by.
On X.
Yeah,
Check
dude,
it out.
that hat's sick.
Dude, I love this hat.
That's that.
So we're gonna-
panel.
Yeah.
This season's been kind of weird, or this year's been kind of weird with podcasts because we've done so much.
Dude, all of
So
Thank God for aviation.
this is this is part of the X Tour podcast series because this is a Sitka event. But we got a lot of cool stuff coming up for the season.
Absolutely.
A lot of cool podcasts lined up, guests lined up, and a lot of cool hunt videos lined up. We're gonna smack some birds
I'm so excited,
with
dude.
Mr. Sitka back there. Mr. Sitka.
He goes, I'm literally Mr.
I'm
Sitka."
literally Mr. Sitka.
Literally.
Thank you for tuning in to another episode of the Quack Shack Podcast. Follow us on Instagram if you haven't already at the Quack Shack Podcast. Also, what I need to start doing is Quack Shack's X Tour on Instagram. So we have an old Instagram account that about 3 years ago when we started doing our tours. That's our tour page, and we got the Quack Shack page. So follow both of them. Kind of collab on most content, but they'll each have their separate content during the season too. So thank you for tuning in, guys. We're super stoked to be here in North Carolina with some of our people and meet new people. If you're in
Charlotte. area.
Charlotte, and I mean, how far is it from Virginia to here? Like Southern Virginia?
Not far.
Couple hours?
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean,
South
you're
Carolina's
not
right around the corner.
you're not far. This all these states on the East Coast are kind of compact compared to where we're from. So like, it's not far.
Well, not everybody's Texas.
Yeah. Hey, Lone Star State, baby. We're out on that one. Peace.